Hi, good morning everyone. Today is the day 3 of our trip in Georgia, and today we will be going to the Bodhby Monastery and then to the winery. And today the temperature is 2 degrees centigrade, but there's no wind, so it's not very cold, and luckily it's very sunny and not cloudy, and I'm looking forward to have a great day. So right now we have reached the Bodhbe Monastery and we will be going inside now. The Bodhbe Monastery is 2 kilometers away from the Sighnagi city, and so let's go inside. This is actually the monastery of Saint Nino, but commonly known as the Bodhbe Monastery because of its location in the Bodhbe village in the Kakheti region. The monastery is a Georgian Orthodox monastic complex and the seat of the bishops of Bodhbe. Now it functions as a nunnery and is one of the major pilgrimage sites in Georgia due to its association with Saint Nino, who is said to have converted Georgia to Christianity in the 4th century. The Bodhbe Monastery is also called the Bodhbe Convent, and it opens at 10 am and remains open till 6:30 pm. So right now we are getting inside the church and videography is not allowed. This is the old church and this is the new church. The monastery was built in the 9th century and the grave of Saint Nino is located inside the monastery under the altar. And far away you can see the Caucasus mountain range. The snow-clad mountain range looks like a beam of light. From St. Nino's Monastery, we drive to the city of Sighnagi, which is also called the City of Love, because you can register and get married in this city any day of the week. From the monastery of St. Nino, we arrive at St.Stephens Church. It is not in the itinerary, but our guide suggested that we will get a wonderful view of the Sighnagi city from here. And indeed it is. The view from here is wonderful, but the camera has not been able to capture it totally. Though climbing up and down the stairs of this church covered with ice and snow has been a big challenge for us, and also it has become a significant memory. Right now we have come to see the Sighnagi wall, and we will be climbing up that tower to get a nice view. We actually did not climb up any of the towers, we only climbed up the wall. So I'm climbing up the wall now. It's not very high. It's much easier than the tower that we climbed just now, which was covered with snow and it was very slippery, so I couldn't take any picture or video. Okay. So the Signage Fortress borders the city of Sighnagi. It is 4 km long and holds 40 hectares of land. It has 23 towers and 6 gates, each tower dedicated to a village. So 23 villages and 23 towers in the Signage Fortress. So I've been told that this is the Kakati region, which used to be invaded a lot by the Muslim rulers, and whenever the people were attacked by the Muslim rulers, they would come here and inside these walls, and these towers were built to protect these people. You can see houses within the walls, enclosed walls. In these regions, the snow has started to melt. Okay, you can see the one of the tower here and then another tower up close, and probably we will get down. And there far away you can see some of the other towers. There. And then you can see the Caucasian mountain range here all around, which goes, I think, all around Georgia. So wherever you see from any direction, you see. So here there is ice, and I have to be very careful, otherwise I'll slip and fall. I have to go up to that tower. That's not a tower actually. The tower is further behind. So we have come down the tower, and I really couldn't record the last part of climbing down because it was laden with ice and it was very slippery and risky. This is another interesting food item of Georgia. This is how they store. It's like walnuts and different kinds of nuts covered with flour and juices of fruits. And I've been told that once they are dried, they stay forever, for a long time. The Georgian food that we liked is the dried fruits. It's only fruit juice. Okay, so they dry the fruit juices. This is kiwi, this is apricot, and this is pomegranate, and this is cherry. This? Okay. Peach, I think.
Mango.
No, mango. Okay. And this one, can you say? Pomegranate. Both are pomegranate. So each is of 2 laris, and we have bought ours. We liked it. Very nice.
To Tbilisi and other regions, it is the most hot.
But evening, but then how snow here?
Huh?
Snow here.
Snow, yeah. Because it's actually on the top on the mountain. Other Kakheti regions, villages are down. This is the highest Kakheti village.
From the Sighnagi city, we go to Quareli, which is a town in the Kakheti province. This is the center of Kakhetian wine producing region. So we reach the Khareba Winery to taste some wine. Interestingly, it was the Georgians who first discovered that grape juice could be turned to wine by burying it underground in the winter. And the first wine was created in 6000 BC by the people of this region. So Georgia is also called the cradle of wine. So we do some wine tasting here, and the wines here are really amazing. And I did make some videos here, but since I did not take prior permission, so I'm not putting them up in this video. So we buy some of the red wines and sparkling wine, and then we head towards the metro station. We end our day 4 with a ride in the metro.